All right, I am live. Just bear with me one sec, folks. I got some funny news that I want to share with you all. I'm just loading up the stream, making sure it works. Looks like it's good. All right, we already have people watching, which is cool. Feel free to say hi. Okay. So last night, around midnight, I released a video, or somewhere around there, about 11:30. And right before I went to sleep, I thought I'd go check Instagram, and I saw something pretty funny. I think it's funny. I'm going to look at it as more humorous, a little bit frustrating, but you know, you get what you give kind of sometimes. So, or you give what you get sometimes. I just woke up here, so I wanted to share this with you folks in a short video. We got heaps of folks here already. Wow. Thanks for joining in. Had a great time at the summit. That's awesome. Thanks. Greetings from Portugal. We've got our Elvis, Jeff, Paul, Kin. Wow, far out. So we've got 50 people in a matter of about 20 seconds. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, just let me share this little story with you, and then I'll do some shout outs. Yeah, like I was saying last night, right before I went to bed, I checked Instagram, and I happened to see a post from Fender, and I went, oh, that kind of looks like my guitar. Anyway, it led into a little bit of a different a hashtag I hadn't seen used by Fender before. Whether it was just dumb luck, I'm going to hope it's just dumb luck, but I'm going to show you this, and I want to see your comments on this anyway. So I'm not mad at this. I had a bit of a laugh, but at the same time, I was like, I posted a comment saying, you know, I used this tag for like 4 years. So see what you think of this. So clearly, like, this dude's got no head, right? Could be anybody. Let's have a look here. Happy Mustang Monday. Happy Mustang Monday. A lefty with a 52 style telly. It's not me, by the way, so it isn't me. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think of that? Does that make sense to folks? Because you know, I've had a series for 4 years. It's called Mustang Monday for the Mustangs, and Fender not once ever decided that they were gonna like share any of those posts. And I don't care if they did or not. It was still a success, but I find it kind of ironic now they're using that as a hashtag. So either they're 100% ignorant of the series of videos, which is highly likely. I mean, they are a big company. They probably don't troll the interwebs as much as the next person, you know, as people like me might. But I just found that kind of amusing. Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm just going to stop this here, and I'll go back to the comments. One sec. All right, so I'm back on the chat here. Let me just pop this chat out so I can see what's going on. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting that they chose that kind of configuration. A, the hashtag, B, the lefty, and C, the lefty yellow Telecaster. Yeah, I shared that on Facebook, and I was like, thanks for the kick in the nuts. Now, look, I don't own that trade. It's not a trademark or anything, so I don't own the actual title, but I'm pretty sure I was the first one to use it. There is a car enthusiast that uses Mustang Monday, but my series started way before his, like 2 years prior to his Mustang Mondays, where he'd go drive a Mustang every Monday, which is awesome. So, yeah, Hoshi says the worst part about it is they're using the crappy Mustang GTs. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, a few people had mentioned in the comments that if they had to use the old one, that would have been a dig. But I did leave a comment. I took it off. Actually, I think when you tag Fender on Instagram, it sends as a message. It doesn't post publicly. You can just post publicly, but I made a mistake of tagging them, hoping they'd see it, and it got sent as a message. But I thought that was kind of ironic, a little bit funny, and a little bit sort of like a kick in the nuts. I mean, I've given it to Fender for what I would consider not very cool prices in Australia many times. So maybe they took a dig at me. I don't know, or maybe they wanted to create maybe the false sense of that's I'm endorsing the GT, which I mean clearly not. Yeah, so I thought it might be fun to do a live stream this morning when I woke up. It was one of those weird sort of things. All right, so yeah, that's what I wanted to share, and yeah, I thought that might be kind of amusing for folks. All right, I'll cut the video here up in editing later.